Right, this is your transfer bonanza, but slightly different to usual because Ian is away, Howson's in the room.
What?
There you go, look at that. That's why we've got him here. That kind of insight. Let's start with the news that Pedro's going to join Chelsea.
I'm devastated, mate. I actually am.
It?
I think this is the first of the million players that we've reportedly missed out on this year. I think this is actually the first one we genuinely have missed out on.
With Otamendi, who we've also seemed to have missed out on, he's going to City. Sky Sports then came out and said United would never win from him in the first place and it was just tabloid talk. Do you think that's true for Pedro? Do you think we actually wanted him and haven't gone for him, or do you think we were never really in?
No, I'm pretty sure we was in for him. Pretty sure that's why Edward Wood was out over in Barcelona.
Oh, Ed, what are you doing in Barcelona? Of course he was.
Yeah.
Oh, Ed.
The Otamendi thing, I think everyone took that to heart because the fans wanted him.
Yeah.
We knew he was available. We knew he was looking for a move. We knew that it was a player that we could probably have done with, and then he goes for City.
Yeah. Well, Pedro will probably just be really good for Chelsea.
Really?
Do you think maybe because there's talk that we pulled out of it and maybe didn't really want him as much as Chelsea have wanted him? Do you think maybe there's somebody else on the horizon?
I would hope there's somebody else on the horizon. I don't think there's anybody else on the horizon, though. I think we've massively cocked this up. Chelsea paid £2 million more than us up front. £2 million. This is Manchester United we're talking about here.
We spent £6 million on a loan for Falcao last year.
This is the club that spent how much on Fellaini?
Oh.
This is Pedro, who's won, I don't know, everything. He's 27. He's a player that's going to bring creativity and guile and goals to Chelsea.
But do you think he's a step up to Ashley Young?
No comment.
One person whose name has been put in the fray this morning from Build, they've got their front page a front page splash. Thomas Muller, €85 million.
See, why are we bidding €85 million when Bayern Munich have said not for sale about 3 times?
I've got a quote here.
Go on, pull your quote out.
My chair's on my piece of paper. Louis van Gaal is very stubborn, but there's no price for Muller. That's from Bayern Munich. They said that.
So we've got a pile of cash because we only deal in cash. We don't do like international bank transfers. It's cash in boxes.
Yeah.
Old Adidas shoe boxes, mate. Why are we bidding 85 million for a player that we're
definitely not going to get?
I'd say not. You can't say definite.
No,
but it's 99.9% that we're not getting him, and then listing out on a player that would improve the squad and the first 11 by 2 million. That's
crazy, isn't it?
Mental.
Yeah.
I really have to question what's going on at the club when that sort of thing's happening. In terms of us bringing Muller in and what he would offer to the team, I think he'd be a phenomenal signing.
Yeah.
But we're barking up the wrong tree on it, I think.
It's like chasing Bale again.
Maybe. Maybe it's worse than chasing Bale because I think Bale's far more likely than Muller.
Yeah, you're being unsettled there. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Another player we've been linked to is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Silvio Berlusconi's come out and said, obviously he runs AC Milan when he's not throwing bunga parties, that they have an agreement in place with Zlatan. If he leaves PSG, he'll go to AC Milan.
If he says that's what's in place, then that's what's in place. On my transfer daily that I did yesterday, I said, make sure you watch it. Yeah, there you go. There's a quick plug. Paris had said that he's able to go.
Yeah. And
the newspapers have gone, Arsenal need a striker, United need a striker, he's going to Arsenal or United, and there was no basis on it whatsoever.
No, it's not a life work,
and I don't think he'd bring much to us anyway. I don't buy into the Zlatan hype.
He's a real good YouTube player, isn't he?
Yes.
Real good YouTube player. Who else is about? Keylor Navas has been linked in a sort of swap deal for David De Gea. What do you make of that?
I make the exact same thing as the Ibrahimovic thing. I make it that Real Madrid are trying to buy a keeper.
Yeah.
United are therefore going to need a keeper, which is not true because we've got like about, I don't know, 28 keepers at the club at the moment. We are going to field a keeper side next year, I think. I think that's what we're building to.
That'd be decent.
Probably a decent side. And I think they've just gone, well, if De Gea goes there, Navas is probably going to be out of a job, kind of. So it's an obvious choice. And it's lazy journalism, mate. It's real lazy.
Have you seen the statistics, if you Google it, about the number of transfer stories that are actually true to the number of ones they just write, and they just go like, oh God, there's a footballer available, we'll just link him there,
Well, I think the big ones are the ones that you know have always got money, and at the moment that's Paris, that's Chelsea, City, United, Barcelona, Real Madrid if you want to get a bit sexy, and that's it. Italy's fell off the radar a little bit, they don't seem to spend a lot of money no more, but you link him to Paris, you link him to City, you link him to Chelsea and United, and you're getting hits.
People are going to read it, that's it, that's what they live for. That's probably it, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
We're devastated, mate.
Yeah,
it's really took the wind out of our sails.
I hope it made you feel a lot better about life. Oh,
do you see anyone coming in?
Yes, I think they'll buy somebody. I think there'll be one player I've no idea who it is. It definitely won't be Pedro.
Is it going to be a spectacular in a box with a ribbon round it, or is it going to be...
I think we're approaching shades of Di Maria territory.
Really?
It might just be that a decent player comes available and it'll be a complete gamble.
Pin a tail on a donkey?
Yeah, it won't be.
Who you having?
Oh, who it'll be?
Kane deadline day.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, just a completely random, like, oh God, we've got to buy somebody, throw some money somewhere. Like, Harry Kane needs another year, I think.
There's another problem that you've got as well, which I think is the reason why Everton are able to stall on selling Stones to either us or Chelsea. It does seem that our interest seems to be genuine in him.
Yeah.
And I think that because of the TV deal that the Premier League has got, where previously you could go to Everton, put 30 million on the table, and they go, oh, we've got to take it.
Yeah, they don't.
Now they go, no,
we don't need it.
Sling it.
Yeah.
So
have the player.
You're looking abroad for players, and well, to be honest, I don't know why we're struggling getting players out of France. There's a few players in France that will probably come and improve the squad. So yeah, I agree. We're probably not going to not sign anybody. But who we sign now, is it going to be a well thought out transfer, or is it going to be I
think Pedro would have been the last chance to buy someone that we've looked at for a long time and gone, he will fit our team. No. He will work as we want to work.
It's going to be payday and a titty bar in it. It's going to be bad decisions all round.
Yep. Awesome. That is your Transfer Bonanza. Get in the comments below, subscribe to Full Time Devils. See you later.